he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas today. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Watch guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Nice defense. Big ground and pound. Setting up another submission.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the mat. Watch it. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Aspinall. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Almeida's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Sit down for me, bud. All right, breathe, focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway.
Big punch land.
A little single collar tie there. Nice connection with the punch and the clinch. Almeida gets the double leg takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good work, come on.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Aspinall getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under a minute to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Almeida's back in full guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Round three next.
Stop.
All right, listen to me, get that takedown. The only reason you're gonna...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, big left hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shot.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes to half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees, either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are... Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nasty elbow there. Oh, great reversal to top position by Almeida. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, listen, buddy. Your eyes starting to get a little swelling here. You need that defense better. I need you to keep your head movement going, and first of all, hands up, okay?
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big head kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of... Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown. Lifted him in the air and put him down.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Oh, great reversal to top position by Almeida.
Getting them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh! Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Almeida's right back to the full mount here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Now he's going full mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Almeida. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
It's okay. Keep your head.
A series of punches from the top here by Almeida.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Respira bem fundo. Sim. Aí, muito bom. Você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Good body work with that hook by Aspinall.
Very fast jab lands.
Oh, switch kick lands for him now.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, he's out. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nicely done. All right, trying to pass here. As Robert Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Aspinall's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Changing the position.
Almeida's back in full mount.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Aspinall.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and he's out. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Almeida!
All right, no suspense as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A clear decision victory for him here tonight. And jiu-jitsu at this level, even when the finish doesn't materialize, really fun to watch.
It is, you know, and you really do have to try and take it all in because there are a lot of things that happen subtly, very subtle inside the